is. Hello everybody, it's Fat Man from the Holler, and as always, if you like my videos, hit like and subscribe. Today's video is going to be the Lee powder measure kit, and I bought this because it makes it a little bit easier for reloading. And as you can see, it has the instructions right here that you actually pull out. When you actually pull it out and you start to look at it, the chart, it says see other side. It'll say see other side. And as you look at it and you put it this way, it actually gives you ratios for your different shape, your casings, etc., your shells for recipes, etc., like that. It says do not store this card outside the sleeve, and then it gives you a list of everything you need, which is not too bad. By having a list, it makes it a lot more easier to do. Then you turn the list, and then it gives you different sections of it. And the only thing is, it doesn't actually say what each line is, but it does make sense. And it's like HP 38, and then it has multiple different recipes on the back of it. So that's not bad. And as you can see, there's like the triple beam scale that I have. So I believe I'm actually pretty successful at having almost everything I need besides the tumbler and the sifter for separating the media. So that's probably going to be a next thing, which is roughly around, as I looked, is the price has varied in several months, anywhere from $100 to like $120. But here's what it is, and as you look, it has different sizes. It's like 3 cc, 5, and it goes all the way, and it continues going up. As you pull these out, they come in different sizes for actually weighing it. And actually, since I haven't taken it apart yet, it actually has a piece of plastic that's actually holding all this stuff together. So I'm going to take a razor blade and I'm going to have to remove this so I can actually get that out of the way. But here's what the 4,3 cc looks like. And then the other thing is, like, I was reading about actually how to clean these from somebody, and the person I was reading about was actually had a doctorate degree, and I'm pretty sure he's in physics, etc., which was kind of mind-boggling because I didn't think a lot of people with physics would actually probably care a whole lot about reloading. But anyways, his advice for cleaning these measuring devices is, he said, use lukewarm water with soapy lukewarm water, which is pretty much close to sink warm water, depending on the temperature of your hot water heater. But he said use lukewarm water, soapy water, and you clean them out. And then to get rid of any kind of friction, because static will actually detonate gunpowders, etc. And he said use, like, when you dry clothes, you have a fabric softener, and he said you can wipe it out and dry it with that to get rid of that. So I found that to be quite helpful, and it's right. So we're definitely on the way of getting to the next stage of the reloading. I just have to continually buy a few more things, and I have almost everything that I could possibly need, except for I like to get that tumbler and that kit. It's a 5-gallon bucket with a sifter, and then I'd probably have to get some media and the rest of the materials for reloading. And I've been able to successfully get a few along the way for helping some friends that do a lot of clay shooting with shotguns and stuff of that nature. So I'm on the positive side of this. For a little while, I was being a little negative about how all this is going to be orchestrated and come about, since I don't have a lot of work right now, and sometimes, as far as working a clocking job, I had no ability since the COVID, and I know I harp about it quite frequently, but it's very hindersome when you go from being very active to very inactively, and then gaining weight, and then the doctor's trying to give you static and stuff, and acting like you're just a fool, don't know nothing. Well, there's categories of things that happen, just like when you're reloading. You might be reloading for 20 years and you have one tool and you use that tool all the time. Say it's a tool for installing primers and it breaks. And say you have an emergency where you plan to buy it and you're just going to buy it, an emergency happens and the money you're going to use to buy that tool to replace it, you have to use it for something else. So it can be quite tricky of how to do things, even if you have money. And money kind of dictates a little bit of things, but it should no way destroy your passionate things that you have in your life. So I'm just trying to provide some stuff on some of the new products I have, and I'm going in the description, as always, I'll link it to Amazon affiliate. So if you buy it, I might get 20 cents. But you can always, even if you don't have to buy nothing, of course, but it'll give you the ability to look at it and see if it's something that would pertain to your reloading. And if you find it useful, you could get it, and that'd be about the gist of it. And as always, if you like my videos, thank all my subscribers, new and old, and any viewers in general who view the video. I just try to create videos, and I don't have a lot of equipment, and I'm using just a phone because the 4K camera on some of this stuff isn't very efficient for me. But I'm trying to make better content all the time, and now that I have a body camera that you've seen in other videos and 4K camera, now we're getting to the phase where I can do some reloading videos, and then we can also potentially do some target shooting videos going outside, maybe do some fishing videos, and then show what the reloading's for, and show a few things that's just very hard to do being a one man without having to set a camera up in a tripod and put a weight on it and all that, versus having a body camera where I can go out and say, hey, these are the bullets I loaded for my 45 ACP. We're going to fire them out into a target, and then we're going to collect the target and check it out. And we can check out different ranges of how efficiently the bullets perform at, like, say, 10 feet versus 100 feet or what have you. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll just figure it out as it goes. And I just have lots of ideas, and I'm trying to incorporate and illustrate my ideas in more of a professional way that's going to be beneficial to my viewers, because I don't per se care about money, monetization, and fancy things. I just like to do my hobbies and talk to all the people who comment. So everybody have a wonderful day, as always, and much love, and I'm out.